What's up, y'all? Monique Melton here, founder of the Shine Bright School. Welcome to the Shine Bright School YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're here. Y'all, today we are going to talk about 3 questions to ask your friends. The friends who you're like, this is my friend, okay? 3 questions you should ask them right away. And you might already know the answer to these questions, but in case you don't, these would be really great to know, to love, and to show up for your friends in the most beautiful, affirming way. Now, obviously, these aren't the only questions, but here are 3 really important ones. But before we get into it, I want to encourage you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. And if you like this video, if you love this video, be sure to leave a comment and hit that like button. Question number 1. What makes you feel most loved? Why not be specific, y'all? Let's not assume. Let's not make guesses. Let's get clear. Let's be specific so that we can show up for our friends in the most loving and affirming way. What makes you feel most loved? Now, the other side of this question could also be, what makes you feel unloved? What hurts you? Okay? And you can change this list as time goes on, give it some time, answer and change those answers, evolve those answers, whatever you need to do. Learning these answers right here, baby, great way to show up for our friends. Okay, so that's the first one, and it's kind of like a part 2 to it. Okay, number 2, what's the best way to support you in this season of your life? Now, seasons change, y'all. So this is going to be a question we're going to need to keep on rotation. You might have something going on in this season of your life that you ain't never in your life experienced, and the way you need to be supported is going to look radically different, or not. It don't have to be, that drastic, but asking this question is a great way to get clear and to be specific about how we are showing up for our people. What is the best way to support you in this season? Now, you can even be specific, meaning what's the best way to support you when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling discouraged, when you're feeling afraid, when you're feeling excited, when you're feeling hopeful. What's the best way to show up for you when you're feeling fill in the blank? Now, only ask this one if you're ready for the answer, because you might not be ready for the answer. If you asking, you want to be ready. If you're not ready, get ready. There you go. Okay, so this one is there anything that you haven't shared with me, but you would like to? Isn't that good? Is there anything that you would like to share with me that you haven't shared yet? I'm here to listen. Now, they might not have shared it with you because they haven't had time, or they're not ready to share it just yet. They need more time to process. Maybe they have a number of reasons why they haven't shared it with you yet. But they may not have shared it with you because maybe they have tried and you were given an energy that wasn't conducive to what they were looking for, or maybe they got afraid because of past experiences that didn't go in a way that they were hoping for, whatever the case may be. So if it's something like that, like if you can think of there might be a reason why they haven't said something to me, you might say, is there something that you would like from me when it comes to you sharing information with me to do or to not do that would make you feel more comfortable with sharing with me? So, be quiet. Don't cut me off when I'm trying to talk to you. Listen. Don't make it about you. Ask me, what do I actually need right now? Am I looking for to just be able to vent? Am I looking for advice? Am I looking for a combination? Maybe it's these things. Maybe it's not. And the thing is, what I'm really wanting to encourage us is to be more intentional and more deliberate in our relationships. We don't need to just guess and try to just figure things out on a whim, or base it off of something else, or base it off of somebody else's relationship. Why don't we get clear, specific, intentional, deliberate, in our friendships, because our friendships mean so much and we can receive so much from them and we can give so much to them when we know each other and when we are intentional about getting to know each other, and not just assuming that just because you've known someone for a certain amount of time that you know all there is to know or you know enough. Stay curious, stay interested, stay intrigued, stay engaged. That's how we can encourage each other to continue to grow, to evolve. That's how we can stay relevant in our connections. If you're basing your connection with me off of the 10 years ago when we met, that's not how we're gonna be able to vibe, because I've grown so much. Are you noticing? Are you welcoming of that? Are you supportive of that? Are you curious about that? And so what I'm really wanting us to do is to be more intentional in our friendships. Spend time investigating and getting to know one another so that we can show up more meaningfully, more specifically, and more lovingly in our relationships. Okay, so if you like this, if you loved it, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and comment. Tell me something that you feel like everyone should ask in their friendships. A question. Tell us in the comments a question you think is a great question to ask any of your friends to encourage deeper connection, meaningful, beautiful relationships. Okay, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that subscribe and share this if you loved it. And one last thing. Come join us in community. Let's continue these conversations together. Let's support each other in building healthy relationships, doing the work for healthy relationships in the Shine Bright School, y'all. So make sure you check it out, y'all. Go ahead, join us in community. And until next time, keep shining brighter together.